shout out to Jake FSF for hitting me up with this list. He actually did really well in a recent kind of local tourney where he was talking about how with this list, there's a lot of things going on, that he wanted to try overheat. So I recently was talking about how overheat could be a solution to a more aggressive meta, especially in a world where you see a lot of Zoros just being able to bounce a lot of active characters that might just be getting cheated out by choppers. Now, he said for his local metagame and his read on paper that overheat is just better off replaced by Snake Dance. But one thing I countered with was, especially if you're just playing online ranked sim, which is the majority of my play right now when it comes to Nami, there is a lot of Zoro. Zoro is, if not the best, the second best deck on Rank Sim. So I thought, okay, let me just keep the overheats. If you're having fun with the rest of the list, then let me jam it out as well. And there's a lot of great things. We actually do get to use Mihawk to success. Hanger comes in clutch as well. Plenty of Apis searches, and we do actually manage to, you know, get a Deathwink in at some point for a little bit of assistance. So a lot of things are coming together. There's a lot of hodgepodge of things, but generally the core is there. I've been off or wanting to get off of Snake Dance for a minute, and you know me. If you've been watching this channel for a little bit, anytime someone breathes the word Deathwink, good enough for me to just play the damn card again. Any meta where Deathwink is good, I'm just enjoying my time. I love this card so much. It's such a clutch card. And then just being able to draw 3 on top, or 2 on top of that is fantastic. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. How has your post-ban Nami been? How has your paper experience been versus the sim experience? Do you find that there is a difference in the metagames? And also, who's been jamming 4 Emperors? Join the 4 Emperors Discord for a little bit of multiplayer magic. I'm always going to promote that here. More videos coming down the line, but yeah, we get off to some good ranked. Up against some Bonney, we're going second. Okay. I mean, yeah, there you go. That's what we're always looking for. That's what we're always looking for. But got to be careful about how the attacks happen here. So play that out. Pass. Please do not tap it down somehow. Do not tap that sucker down. That would be great. All right, let's do this and then draw them. Then we'll attack here. We will probably just grab peel off if I'm going to be honest. We can draw into something like this. And then I think we are supposed to just play hanger and pass the turn. We will just white snake that. Okay, one of your, all right, okay. So it just doesn't refresh, that's fine. Let's do this. This is an active 3 cost, right? I think we just pass. One of their attacks will go into, yeah, one of their attacks will go into the Nami. That's crazy. That's unfortunate. Okay. We will do this. So we will take 1 hit here. Okay, they will just freeze that. Oh yeah, because they don't need to. Oh my god, this is just brutal. This is actually just brutal. Okay, let's hit this, draw a card. That's good. That's good. I'll take that. Let's draw 2 cards. Because we might as well. We gotta get down low. We gotta get down low. Oh my lord, the dawn freezing. The dawn freezing is crazy. Let's go gavel pitch. Yep. Yeah, they'll freeze that down. Let's go. I'll take that to 9. I mean, we might as well just, let's do this. I was gonna say, see if we can find a thing here. It looks like we're taking a hit regardless. Let's place these cards on the bottom, honestly, and then redraw. I was trying to find a gavel. If I could find a gavel, then it's not bad. But all right, we'll take the hit. I could use that to bounce this, honestly. It's probably not bad. It's not a bad trigger. It's not a bad trigger, honestly. it makes them pay 7 again. That's the key. It just makes them pay 7 again. Let's trash this. Let's play this. Go drop, drop. Play that again. Drop, drop. Honestly, okay, it's not bad. Triple Kaya. It's pretty damn good, honestly. And then we could go double thing here. So I can just play this. And then, wow, we're at 13 cards already. Wow, we drew so many cards that turn. We drew 7 cards. Huge, 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 huge. Okay. I don't want to attack anymore. In case I draw into a 1 cost or whatever, but I mean, also the Hodie's coming down, so I have to be ready for that. We are just gonna do this. Okay. We'll take the hits where we can. That's a great trigger. We know there's a peel off at our bottom. So we have to pitch. I don't have to do that. I could just pitch here, right? And then go from there. The Hodie actually attacks, which is an insane thing to do. Honestly, it is, if you really think about it. So we get almost a free look at peel off. I can just grab peel off with this. So we'll Kaya, go drop, drop, and then we get a grab at peel off, right? And then we can, so we probably want this actually. All things considered, this is our 5-card pile. I can draw into that and then go discards, pull Apis. Okay, I think I have the win here. I think I have the win here. So hold on. So first things first, we want to drop this, grab that. Okay. Then what we do is we go replace this, use card, drop, drop to pull this, right? And then draw this way. Oh, I guess I could have won with the hanger. That was a mistake on my part. I miscounted there. I could have just won with the hanger. Last card in my deck is not grabbable. But I have, they can't tap down all this done. I have the win off of Steam Bath anyway, or whatever. So yeah. All right. I miscounted on hanger. I had that initial hanger. I could have just capped it, but I mean, yo, let's just do the thing. All right, we managed to get there. Opponent pressured us like pretty well, like early on. Just realized my shadow underneath is not on either. Just a little shadow under there. I'm also gonna move this up. A lot of people are saying they're having trouble looking at the Nami search underneath. So yeah, let's go to the next game. Up against some more ranked today. We're gonna go second. I mean, yo, we run these. That's it. We just take the hit here. That's all this is about. Just take the hit. So they mulligan on a 4. Okay. Okay. That's such a good draw. All right. So baby 5 coming down. We will throw an attack into it. Because why not? I think we attack with lead first. Yeah, I think we attack with lead first. Okay. Got another one. Come on now. Be serious. Be for serious. They want to keep this up as a blocker. Draw sugar. It's gonna be mad annoying. Like, it's gonna be super annoying. So, yeah, blocker there. Counter out. Yeah. Let's attach 2 Dawn and just kill one of these. Let's pull this. That's a very miserable pile. It's a very miserable bottom pile, honestly. Let's do this. Just forces 2 cards out of their hand. Yeah. I'm gonna save this. One more. Yeah. Just use up your cards. That's what I care about. Pass through. Like, yeah, they have searches to replace it, but you gotta play something at some point. You know what I mean? Like, your hand's gotta go down at some point. And if you're tapping down your searchers and you're using your leader as blocker, well, I guess they could like restand. So it's not really using your leader as thing. I guess you can restand. Depends on how they want to use their Dawn. Dofi blocker. We'll definitely protect it. Like if they I can't really. Incentivized to go into it. You have less than 6 cards, so you will get a restand. Fortunately, these blockers, no, sorry, these searchers will just be going through constantly. Top of deck, they're a big fan. They're a big fan. So you kill the Nami here. I have thing here. Yeah, you kill the Nami here. Let that resolve. That's fine. Let's do that. My big fear right now is pudding. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yep. 2K. Keep going. That's just like such an annoying threat. That's also a 2K. What is this? One of your green characters other than Tashigi would be removed from play due to your opponent's effects. What? Yo, what? Yo, what is this? Yo, what is this? I mean, fair enough, but like, damn, 2Ks, like, what a card, what a card. All right, are you gonna start swinging? Yeah, you got to at some point. You got to attack here. Okay, let's see if we can actually use this Mihawk. I would love that. I'd love it if we were able to use this Mihawk. That would just be the bee's knees. Even once, because past that, protecting it is going to be a little tough. It's possible though. It's just we haven't been drawing much. We've just been like raw drawing. No Kaya's nothing. Oh, Kaya's nothing. So, okay, let's do this. What are we playing for 9? Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, there you go. We got through our deck a little bit. Got another impel down out of there. Did they attack with Tofi blocker? That'd be quite something. Attacking with Dofi blocker would be quite something. Okay, there you go. Rosanante. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Green staples. These cards I'm so happy to see nowadays with like I love that so many of these cards are seeing play in like 4 Emperors. I love that. I love that so many of these cards are seeing play in 4 Emperors. Let me just shift that over. Little conversation I was having with another creator in the 4 Emperors chat. Okay, so let's first attach it on. Let's attack into this first. The searcher's got to go at some point, I feel like. But they'll, I mean, the double baby 5 and all of this, like, no wonder they'll be hanging around for a while. But now I kind of have like a decent draw engine going, and especially like I feel like unless they have actual spot removal for this Mihawk, they might just top it down forever though. If they have actual spot removal, let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. I almost like fine with the baby 5 because it's like it's like a Dawn tax that they're just gonna keep playing every turn. So almost feel like attach a Dawn, attack into the thing. Ooh, actually like a goated draw of double Kaya. Interesting. Might just have to play out. But I'm gonna be losing a lot of cards off the top if I do. Like, what if I draw Kaya right now? Not Kaya. What if I draw Pilaf right now? But I'm just trying to go down to 5. See, that's what I was worried about. Okay, all right, we're just gonna pass. We're just gonna pass. That's what I was really worried about. I felt like I lost some good cards there. I definitely lost some good cards there. We're just gonna keep it pushing. Save up a bunch of Dawn just to protect this Mihawk, because that's gonna be a good way for us to even next turn just draw 7 cards, 1 per turn, 2 Kaya's, 1 Mihawk trigger. The one of Mihawk throwing together a lot. I've yet to get a Deathwink going. Kind of sucks. Y'all know me. If you've been watching this channel for a hot minute, you know that any excuse I get to play a Mihawk, or not a Mihawk, sorry, a Deathwink, I'm playing Deathwink, right? If you just blow a slight wind of Deathwink, yes, fine. That's all I needed. That's all I needed, truly. Oh Lord. All right. What are we doing, opponent? What are we doing? All right. So we're doing 2 into that. I mean, I'll just trash that for counter. We can save our white snakes for that. All right, good vibes, good vibes. We just have to get an attack in. Definitely go drop. We're nowhere near enabling that. Yo, the overheat, actually, wait, I think I might have been a little too hasty with the overheat. The overheat's kind of goated because it removes like 2 attackers. Overheat's kind of goated. So you know what? I'm gonna hold back here. I actually have pretty decent ways to like defend them. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna hold off. Noting that I am sub 20 cards 5 life. My opponent has been like really cycling through their stuff and hasn't really been able to settle on anything. So like we're gonna go Wabang and go overheat bounce. That's just 1 attacker out of the way. So now you got that back in hand. Oh Lord. Okay. All right. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. All right. We will definitely just use this up now. Yep, that's not how that works, but okay. I mean, we're just in an insane spot. I don't see how we lose this game now. But never say never. Let's just pass the turn. Yeah, let's just pass the turn. We should just be able to win. Yo, I dropped both of these. Actually, I just dropped one of these, and then my things are on. So we're gonna go. Let's drop, and then we'll go drop and drop. So we milled one. We're at 8 cards. We're gonna draw to 7, and then it's just a good time from there, you know. Let's bounce that back to your hand. So that's not coming at me. Yep. Sure. Okay. All right. Play something, rest it down. I don't know. But we're just in an insane spot. Truly. Rearrange. You kind of have to find, like, I don't know if this deck's playing Gravity Blade right now. The thing is with like the online rank sim, I'll probably mention this in my intro, but there's a lot of right. What's left in my deck, actually? I feel like I should know this. Oh, I don't need to do that. I can just win off of these 2 cards. Yeah, what am I doing? I don't need to force that. I don't remember what's on my bottom, so just leave it. But on the rank sim, there's a crap ton of Zoro. And I think in paper, there's some discussions on the Nami Discord about things being a little bit different, potentially some limb and stuff like that. And the person I got this deck list off of was talking about how I'd probably just rather play Snake Dance, which is fair. But if I see a lot of Zoro, I would rather just be playing Overheat. I'm going to be honest. I would rather just play Overheat. Like the Mihawk is nice as like an extra 2k. It's not searchable, but it's nice as an extra 2k that can, in slower matchups like this, where, again, like opponent, you just got to do something. I'm at 4 life. Just concede. There's no feasible way where you can win this game. They don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Like maybe they have a gravity blade and they think they can bottom deck, but there's no way you can win this game. None whatsoever. Yeah. Opponent is I don't know, timing themselves out. We'll have to see. But I like this deck list so far. I mean, we are pretty low elo, like especially if you bring it back. It looks like there was a reset. I haven't played in a minute. I've been focusing so much time and energy onto 4 Emperors. But yeah, we're gonna redraw and then mill. And that's it. That's GG. They should have just gravity bladed. They had gravity blade. Why didn't you use gravity blade? I mean, I guess I had the win in hand no matter what, but yeah, no, I don't know. Anyway, GG's. Some ranked against Lucci. We're gonna go second. I mean, all right. Fair enough. If they have the removal for it, they have the removal for it, but I'm playing them out. Hit me with it. Playing them out. Not a lot of Lucci these days. I guess, but it's something. If I just take this, I'll just take this early. Keep that in hand. Keep that in hand. Yeah, you gotta pay 1 for this. So not yet. Attack here. Let's grab probably this. If we're gonna play a peel off early and just get aggressive with it, then we probably want that. Yeah, because I'm just gonna, this isn't a color that can really punish me by itself. Like it will probably, like they will probably try and attack into, maybe it's worth defending. Maybe it's worth defending. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think we just have to rely on the fact that like if we use up resources to protect this thing and they just go like character on play KO it, then it's a wasted resource. It's only worth protecting it if you know their removal is targeted towards it. So let's just pitch that. Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna attack, get this minus cost. They're gonna try and get an on play going with it. They're gonna return Rebecca. Yep, and then play the Brook. Yeah. See, it's so many convoluted lines just to like kill this thing. There's no point in trying to hold up Dawn to protect it. So, oh Lord, on play, KO to one of your opponent's characters. You played it. What now? What now? Yep, there you go. I think into this we will attack into this just so they don't have this over and over again. Maybe just block with Rebecca. That's fair. Yo, I think honestly, I think we just vibe it out. Like I think we just throw it out from here. Depending on what they attack with first. Like if they attack with lead, then we get some overheat value, bouncing the Brook back to their hand. The Mancherry giving them some recursion is actually kind of sweet because Mancherry and Rebecca, you're just able to do this over and over again. Pretty sweet recursion. Took a hit early, which isn't where I want to be, but hopefully we can find some velocity. Both the games we played so far, we found velocity later in the game. We found like piles of Kaya together. Yo, this is just good value. Just bounce that to hand. It's just good value. Yep. Play the Rebecca. Yep. Play it again. Just play it again. Just means you're not playing something else. That's all that means, right? It's just one character that's not there anymore. That's what that means. Yep. That's all that means. And the Rebecca will keep dying to this. Or yeah, the Rebecca will keep dying to this swing. Kind of gotta force it. Let's trash this. Interesting. Let's draw. Okay. It's not bad. Double gavel hand. -1 cost to that. Again, just bounce that. You can do your whole line again, which is fine. But fine, just keep your trash empty. That's what matters to me. You keep that trash empty. Right? Play that, KO that. That's fine. Just you have this extra Dawn, you're not getting the swing with it. Yeah. You're just not getting that value you want from it. I'll keep swinging into it, force the situation. Come on, let's go. There you go. Pitch and pitch. Definitely crap this. Do you want to draw like that? Okay, let's draw this. Oh yeah, there it is. Finally, folks. We got options. All right. 2 characters out, 24 cards, 4 life. We're grinding through. We're grinding through right now. It just feels like this is where Black's at. Now again, they could really surprise us here out of nowhere, play some big bomb and really get going. But I mean, they're killing Archaea, at least with the Brook swing. And I mean, past that, it's just too slow. Like at this point, I'm looking to start using my white snakes. I know my bottom pile is not ideal, but it's something. Mellow Deathwink Apis. It's not, yeah. It's not ideal, but it's something. Who knows? Maybe I get to push it up with another Apis. We'll see. Oh, interesting. Killed the Apis. Okay, so we're just gonna get a little body, extra body going there. That'll tax their attack here. I can generally counter out of everything here. And then pretty much I should be drawing to sub 20 cards here. If their attacks line up the way I wanted to, I should be drawing to sub 20. Which is really good. And I just want to get rid of the white snakes here at this point. It's just too late in the game. Once they start deploying stuff like this, where everything's like naturally a 6K, it's like when you're playing against green. Just certain leaders in general, like if the swing is naturally going to be 6, especially mid to late, you're looking for something to lose, probably the white snake, because in general you have to start thinking about some point in the game, if you have a lot of cards, if you're in that benevolent position to be at so many cards in hand, then you just want to make sure that I think in general I want to do it like, let's do this. If we draw that, I don't mind it. So let's just draw it like that. If they then attack us with this, 2 over. If they attach 3 Dawn, attack Lucci, then I can just go gavel, pitch. Probably gavel, if I'm going to be honest. It's probably gavel, pitch, gavel. The card draw is still very relevant. Because we're obviously not getting a peel off our top. Yeah. And I like the fact that, yeah, we just found that off there. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers. Come on, who's just thinking about our king, the king LeBron, the King James. Who's on them LeBron songs? I'm thinking about them for like 2 weeks now. Yo, TikTok going crazy. TikTok is going crazy with said songs. Let's do this, and then there it is. There's the peel off I was looking for. So okay, that'll help me quote unquote re-energize for the next round up here. Hopefully I can tax this Brook out of being an attack. Well, I mean, this Brook still has utility in and on attack. It still has utility. It still has utility. Let's see what happens. Opponent swing 7, we'll just redraw. No! This Mihawk's just gonna be a 2K counter. I'm not gonna spend on playing it. Not against black. Not against black. Or they can answer it like so well. Love me the redraws. Will they swing 8? Will they swing 8? I think it's better to actually go gavel pitch. If they do gavel pitch hit Apis, because then that'll make them think if they check my yard, all 4 Apises are gone. So in their mind, they're like, oh, they're not expecting the Mihawk, right? So it's all about the information that you can put your opponent on. So we're gonna draw. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go gavel pitch. We're gonna draw to 14 cards, draw 2 more, down to 12. 12 cards for life. Insane. Insane spot, right? Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Actually insane. Hold on. wait. Yeah, actually insane. Hold on. We might just be able to cook here. We might just be able to cook here. Yo, Steam Bath, pitch a card 3K, mill 1, right? Then Deathwink draw 2. 7 cards left in deck, draw to 6. We haven't changed our bottom pile at all. So we know it's Mellow Wink, Mellow Wink 1. So if we can get to that pile at just 1 card. So if we top deck to Mellow, we know we can just go Mellow Deathwink, win the game. So we have some decent setup here. We have some decent setup. Opponent coming in for combat. I like it. So we'll go do this. 1 card to trash, right? Hey, yo, let's go. They were not expecting the Steam Bath. They weren't expecting the Steam Bath. The fact that we milled the Impel down is kind of nice. The fact that we milled that is kind of nice. Okay, 2 cards, just fresh drawn. Okay, so I really like that. So we're gonna draw to 6. Okay, this is actually a decent spot. Okay, so if you think about it, I mean, we're gonna take a hit here. Yeah, we're gonna take 2 hits. So it's not an exact science. Okay, that's even better. It's not an exact science. So we're gonna be drawing to thing. Yeah, they're gonna just try and take life from us. Yep. Oh, definitely not. That is just gonna give us the hacks we need to get to the win. That is exactly the hacks we need, folks. We did it. The Lucci players, no problem whatsoever. The Lucci players, not an issue whatsoever. I actually need to spend some time outside of recording to play some ranked, because it's been a minute. Usually what I'll do is I'll play, like I was doing for the last like month. I was playing so much ranked that it's like, okay, I'll just like record everything I play. But anyway, I will we'll just win with the draw. We'll just do all the fancy stuff. But anyway, all right, GG's. That'll end today's ranked session here. Just 3 games. But I think I'll just record another one for future's sake.